You're listening to the English Football Podcast. Hello and welcome to another episode of the English Football Podcast. I'm here with a special guest, Harry.
Hello.
I'm Callum.
I'm Luca. I'm Theo.
And today we're doing a combined 11 of Arsenal and Liverpool. Let's get straight into it. Let's start with the goalkeeper. Let's start with the goalkeeper. We've got either Aaron Ramsdale or Alisson Becker.
I think we can all agree on this. So far this season, one most clean sheets Ramsdale and top of the league. So far this season, only Ramsdale.
Just quickly before. When we do this debate, let's take it in turns. Yeah. Let's not shout over each other, right?
Sorry,
so, it wasn't your bad will. Just to make it clear. Harry's a Liverpool fan as well, so...
You can't make a statement.
I'm first.
Yeah.
I think Ramsdale's a better goalkeeper.
This season, though.
So far this season, they combined it.
Saving the ball. But I think Alisson's just so much better with his feet. And picking out that pass with his distribution, he's just fantastic. Getting that ball from there up to Salah, he's just fantastic
this
at it.
Season,
and he creates so many goals.
Yes, if you've saved more clean sheets this season, who has been better, Ramsdale or Alisson?
Alisson.
No, he hasn't.
What is the role of a goalkeeper though? Is it to
save it?
Is it to not concede goals or to try to?
Well, you can do both, but
as a goalkeeper myself, outfield players look at it and they go, keep the ball out of the net, which is fair enough, but there's so much more to it.
Yeah, there is.
And I think you look at Alisson and he's just got it all.
Yeah. Who do you think, Luca?
Well, that's pretty obvious. This has to be Ramsdale.
Why is it Ramsdale?
Who's on 7 clean sheets this season? Who's kept their team? Who's helped their team be top of the Prem so far? Well, Ramsdale. He's been a different goalkeeper for Arsenal compared to Alisson. Yeah, he's got good distribution, probably better than Ramsdale, but Ramsdale has kept a better record for Arsenal than Alisson has for Liverpool, and he's helped Arsenal more than Alisson has for Liverpool.
But I think with having Kanate and Matip out in that little bit of the season, you've got a strong Arsenal defence, and then we've obviously had to bring Gomez in to cover those two players. I think Alisson's had it tougher than what Ramsdale has. He's got a good strong defence in front of him. Don't get me wrong, Robertson and Van Dijk.
So you've just proved that Arsenal's defenders should be.
Trent's obviously struggling to defend at the minute. No question. Gomez, he's a brilliant player, but I think he's obviously not as good as your Matip and your Kanate. But I think with having a full starting defence this season for Arsenal, and then you've got a few players out of Liverpool's, Alisson's had it tougher.
He has.
And I can't fault him
That's
for
a
that.
good point.
So who?
Just proved that he has had it tougher, but in terms of just being better saves, in terms of actually saving, doing well, I've got to go.
So who are we going in goal?
Ramsdale, go for Ramsdale then.
You see,
he's conceded less, so
he deep down knows. He knows, doesn't he?
Okay,
you know, don't you?
so we've got Aaron Ramsdale in goal, and now we'll start at right back. We'll just talk about the right backs. For Arsenal, we've got Tomiyasu and Ben White. And Ben White could go centre back as well.
Who?
if he gets over the
right, do you want me to
the defence, just quickly. Okay. For Liverpool, we've got Gomez, who sometimes plays right back, and obviously Trent Alexander-Arnold. So
can I just say my point? Right, I think if you're basing it on this season, Trent, he's been good for loads this season, so that's why he's not doing well. People are expecting. But Ben White, this season, he's actually starting to come out of his shell. Have you seen him this season? The assist, his attacking play. As for Trent, everybody knows he can't defend a ball. He can attack, he can cross. He's great. But this season, who's been better, Trent or White? I think it's White. I know it's White.
Trent's good going forward, but I agree with Theo. He struggles with the defending side of things, but he's good going forward.
Yeah,
I think
he should go right mid.
That's what you need
I
for
think
like the
he's a-
wingers and stuff.
But he supports Salah on the right.
does,
He plays
he
the
does.
ball over from your right back into your middle between your striker and your
I
left
think
wing.
he should go right mid.
I mean, like
He
Ben White, who?
The thing
Would
is,
you put him over Ben White or Tommy
I would
Tomiyasu?
put Trent over them.
No, no,
both
thing
both
is-
of them every day
yeah,
of the week.
Trent,
can't
you know
stop
Ben White is an attack. He's attacking all the time, like Trent. But the
He
thing
can't
with
stop
him,
the ball
he
going
can
over.
attack as well, but he can defend. He's amazing at defending. As for you, don't want a right back who some games is terrible. You need someone who just actually can defend. And the thing is, Trent. At the
But with
minute-
Jurgen Klopp, could he be saying your Robertson, your Timikas, and then your Trent go up, leaving those two centre mids to come in behind and help out the centre backs, and for Trent and Robertson to stay
But
forward?
the thing is, would you rather have a right back who, like Ben White, can clear balls, can tackle, can defend and attack, or someone like Trent who,
But-
when balls come over, he can't stop him and
agree.
I don't
he
think-
gets sent in circles.
I agree with what Harry said.
But the thing is, I agree with what he said. But the thing is, if you're basing it off this season, who has been better this season for their club and has more of an impact, it is Ben White.
They're not comparable.
Yeah.
It's like comparing Haaland and Firmino. Firmino's that false nine striker who drops back and feeds the ball through to Salah and your
Yeah.
Diaz
I
and
say
whoever.
we just put
They're different players.
we just put both.
No.
Ben
can't
White.
put both.
You can't have two right backs on the pitch.
Then Ben White.
I'd say
This
it
season-
depends.
this
It
season.
depends whether you'd want a less defensive right back and a more attacking right back, or a bit of both.
Who has in the team as well? Who has been better? Arsenal, who are first. Liverpool, who are like
Yeah, but
7th,
but
10th,
yeah, but
6th.
But you're
like,
basing this off the Premier League. I was listening to your podcast the other day. If
yes.
Leicester City
you, Harry,
were
but you
top
haven't
of the
subscribed
league,
yet.
if Leicester City were top of the league and weren't in the Champions League, right, would they be the best team in the world? No.
No,
How can you base Arsenal
he has
being
been playing better though, as well. He has, and he's conceded less.
He's helped.
He's
our team
helped
more than
in the
Trent has
team
helped
more,
Liverpool.
and he has.
But Trent's an attacking player.
So is Ben White.
Yeah,
and
he's
you'd rather
attacking
have
right
a
back.
player that can defend and attack rather than
just
just
one.
an attacking, especially for a defender. Ben White's helped Arsenal more than Trent has helped Liverpool this season, especially
So-
with defending.
Who are we going with then?
I'm sticking with
Benjamin.
Trent.
No.
I mean,
Let's
for you, Tommy Ass out the question because you've not
No,
mentioned
not
him
Tommy.
once.
No,
You've not
no.
mentioned him once.
That's only
Or
'cause
Gomez,
He's
or
not
Gomez.
playing. He's been injured.
Right, yeah.
He is a rock, but
But you've not mentioned him once.
'Cause he's-
right. So that's out the question.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been playing left back
Gomez.
this season.
I do rate him, but he's
You
more
look
of
at it
a
on
centre
paper.
back than
You
I
look at it
think.
on paper. You've got Trent Alexander-Arnold. How old's he? 23 against Ben White.
21.
I'd say
Ben-
going with Trent. I'm going. With
I
Trent.
would say Trent.
How?
But we're talking about
Let's-
this season.
I know we're talking
Let's
about
go
this
with
season.
This season.
Let's go with Trent because
If
we've
you want to start
been
in
arguing
11,
about this right back
if you
for.
want to start in 11 that loses, pick Trent.
No, I think you're really wrong. there.
Right,
Right,
moving
let's-
on to centre
I'll-
back. I've already got
So,
Saliba has
let's-
to be one of them.
Just quick, just
You
before
have to
before
agree
we
with
say
that.
anything about
Saliba,
centre
Van
backs.
Dijk.
But wait, before we say anything about centre backs for Arsenal, we've got Saliba, Ben White, Gabriel, Holding, and for Liverpool we've got Van Dijk, Matip, Gomez, and Konate. Now
Right.
we can pick two out of all of them.
I think. Sorry, you all have to agree. Saliba as one of them.
You can't
This
not
season
put
Would you-
as well.
I agree with that.
Yeah, Saliba.
Okay,
as
so
well.
we've got.
I think.
But you look at that again. Bar Saliba, Gomez would be above every single
No.
one of those players for me.
I think Van Dijk
Gabriel
is the
can't
other.
be
Van
the
Dijk, of
question.
course.
Because
Yeah. Oh, I meant
all
Arsenal.
the highlight. Oh,
I meant
sorry.
Arsenal. There's no other Arsenal player defender
Gabriel
in the question.
he's a bit struggling. He's
So-
a bit.
So
It's
it's
Van
it's
Dijk.
about.
Van Dijk.
All right.
He-
Okay.
He's good at anything, like Van Dijk.
So we've got a quick two centre backs there. Let's move on to the left back position. Left backs. We've just before we say anything. Before we
He's
say
been
anything.
I don't care.
Before we say anything, the left backs we've got Zinchenko, Tierney, and then for Liverpool, Robertson and Tsimikas.
Now, don't you dare.
This season,
Say-
no,
don't-
we're
no,
basing it
no,
off this
no.
season.
Who do you think?
Don't you you
I
dare.
think Zinchenko.
Don't you
He's
dare.
come
Did you-
from Man City.
No.
Sorry,
Even me,
Tierney.
as an Arsenal fan, can say it's
Sorry.
Tierney, not Zinchenko.
The thing with
that's
Tierney,
Arsenal, but it's
him,
not Zinchenko.
Tierney over Robertson.
See, Timakaso.
Tierney. No.
Timakaso-
So far this season, I don't want to say that. I don't want to sound like Theo, but so far, Tierney. I know we've not had the strongest you play every game and you play every game. Same with Liverpool, but so far this season, Tierney has been a much better left back than Andrew Robertson and Zinchenko.
So you struggled to say every single word of that?
Yeah, that's because I thought he'd turned the.
No.
Here's
It's
my
because
view.
you know.
Here's my
Deep
view.
down.
Here's my view. I think this
Just like you
season,
know,
I'm
deep down,
sorry,
that's
I've got
a
to
lie,
say it.
Harry.
Robertson hasn't played some of the games as well.
Timakaso.
Tierney has.
Timakaso.
I think Robertson. I think Robertson.
Shush, you
I've watched a few Liverpool games and Robertson's been a lot better.
He has.
Zinchenko's not played off of him.
It's not Zinchenko, Theo. I don't think Zinchenko.
Well, so has Tierney.
I would also
Ti-
play Robertson
If
over
we-
Trent, and that's out of the question, right?
I
That's
think-
not the point. Robertson can go forward, he can get back, he can help out, whipping balls in.
Okay,
He's
but
fantastic.
out of the left backs.
Wait, I'm just gonna say.
If we choose Robbo,
I
if we
have a
choose
big
Robbo for left back, it's Ben White for right back.
No, I'm gonna
You
say
can't
something.
have
That
out of
partnership.
this season. Looking at Arsenal compared to Liverpool, you can't have three Liverpool defence and
Of
only
course you
one
can.
Arsenal.
I'm gonna
you
say
can.
Look at the
something
goals we
Course you can.
which will
conceded.
settle the
Look
argument.
at all that. In Europe, I know we're not in the same league in Europe, but in Europe,
Look how
it's
our
Tierney.
defence
In the
is
Premier League, it is Andrew Robertson.
Oh, thank you.
Right, let's go with Robertson then.
Sorry.
We're going with. I'm sorry, Theo. We're going with Robertson.
Oh, who are you going to choose
Can I just say,
Right.
what's this
Right.
podcast called? The English Football Podcast.
Yeah, that's why
So-
it's in. That's
so
why I
it's
said Robertson. Yeah.
Just to make that
Theo,
clear.
in
English.
Europe,
It's just
in
mostly
Europe-
about English.
in Europe,
clubs.
it's
So,
Right.
right,
right.
let's move on. Just
Xhaka.
don't
Oh,
Theo Jack. No, right. So we've got we can pick three Theo. We can pick three centre mids out of these. For Arsenal, we've got Xhaka, Elneny, Partey, and Odegaard. And then look, be quiet, right? And for Liverpool, we got Thiago, Carvalho, James Milner, Jordan Henderson, Fabinho, Jones, Elliott, and Naby Keita.
I
don't think any of them have played a game this
I
season
say
for
put
Liverpool.
Carvalho in. I think
What?
put him in.
It's a big shout.
You dumb.
This
I-
season.
I mean,
Oh,
he's not played as much as a lot of the Arsenal.
Are you dumb?
I think Odegaard's amazing,
Are you dumb?
but
Oh no, Odegaard.
over-
Yeah, Odegaard.
over
Odegaard has to go in. He's
no, I think Odegaard
Let's-
over
Let's get the best one in first, right? The
Yeah,
best one out of them. Who's the best one out of
this
them?
season. Not this season.
Right.
He hasn't played.
Right.
Rubbish.
Are
Right.
you dumb, bruv?
Has he played this season?
It's Odegaard. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry,
tell
but
you as well.
Odegaard's Xhaka.
Harvey Elliott,
got a brace
he's one of the
last
best youngsters in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Naby Keita's out the question.
he's left.
Do you want me to
Exactly,
say? Do you want
right.
me to say who I think?
Jordan
Is-
Henderson is one of the most underrated players in the league.
Is he better than Odegaard though, or
No. Or Xhaka. Hey,
or
can I
this?
just say the
So we're
three
just
I
saying the best one,
I'll
best
give you-
one so
I'll
far.
give you
Odegaard,
both
the
I
best
think-
one there.
I'll give
I
you
think
Odegaard
it's
and
out
Xhaka,
of-
that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Odegaard and Xhaka, Harry
I
put
think
him
we
in.
should put for Liverpool Elliott or Carvalho. I really rate him.
I
I think they're
think- no,
better.
Fabinho-
Better than
I'm
Fabinho.
gonna say.
Better than
this season-
Fabinho.
This season,
It's Xhaka, Odegaard, and Fabinho. Or Fabinho. Xhaka,
No.
Odegaard, and Fabinho.
I think Elliot.
Elliott.
Although Harry, you just
Did agree that
Fabinho-
you'll give us Xhaka and Odegaard.
Fabinho, no, I said one. Fabinho, Odegaard.
Then
And
there's not another Liverpool
Arsenal
player.
So
Harvey Elliott.
let's just quick, just before. So we're definitely having either Xhaka or Odegaard.
Look at this.
Who's
Liverpool.
Odegaard.
We let you go for the two Liverpool.
Okay.
I'd out
This
of those
is
two,
This is debating.
out of
Hey, I'm debating.
out of those two,
Actually.
out of those
Who's
two.
won both of them.
That's because
Exactly.
flipping Judge.
Well, I'm just saying. Out of Xhaka and Odegaard, I'll go Odegaard.
Yeah, so,
Yeah, so would I.
yeah.
Right, so we've got Odegaard as one of our
Odegaard does
centre mids.
Elliot.
No, he doesn't. That's where Fab's
Why
goes.
have you Fabs?
Fabinho
Would you
pushes out
Fabinho.
Would you
Odegaard
trust
every
Fabinho?
day of the week.
So
Fabinho. That,
I'm
no
putting
question.
Fabinho in as
so
well.
there's two left.
But not Harvey Elliott.
Two left. We've got Xhaka, Elneny, Partey, Thiago, Carvalho, Milner, Henderson, Fabinho, Jones and Elliott, and
It
Naby
is
Keita.
between Party, Xhaka, and
Party. No
Ellie.
way. No way.
Look
No
at
way. Just go away.
Not Thomas
I don't care
Partey.
what he scored.
No,
I do not
Xhaka-
care what he
You
scored.
know what he does?
You're
He
changing-
brings a
you're-
party.
You're changing that to CDM, and that's Fabinho. Every day of the week.
Fabinho and Xhaka, that's what I
No.
think.
I agree with that.
Fabinho and Xhaka.
Fabinho, and then you would put in Harvey Elliott or
No.
Carvalho.
Fabinho and Xhaka, that's what I
Xhaka.
think.
So we've got Fabinho at centre mid in the middle.
No.
Yeah.
So
This season,
out of all of
No,
them,
this
except
season-
Odegaard and Fabinho, who
we are talking about this
Xhaka did.
season. And listen, if we're talking about
Arsenal
this
haven't got
season,
red this
who
season.
has played better, Elliot or Xhaka this season? It's
Harvey
Xhaka.
Elliott.
This season.
Who scored
though.
more goals and who's
That-
got
no,
most
that
I
assists?
doesn't
don't
matter.
care who scored
It's
more
actually
goals.
who
goals and
who are we
assists.
having it
Xhaka.
between? Who's Xhaka
Xhaka
and
and
who?
Elliot.
Harvey Elliott.
Who's
Xhaka-
been
Harvey Elliott.
okay?
That's easy.
That's now easy. And Callum, you can agree on Xhaka, I think, as well.
Harvey Elliott.
No, I'm leaving this up to you lot
Oh,
because
so you plan
I
to
don't-
help with that? You've decided for Trent and Robertson, so
Harvey
you
Elliott.
can't go out
Harvey
on this
Elliott.
one. You have to.
This
agree
isn't
as
a
well.
game about being nice.
I know, but you can't. You have
Harry's
to.
eagle
You have
side
to choose
Harvey
on this one
Elliott.
as well.
You'd be rude not to put him in there.
Yeah, but for this season.
over Xhaka.
If this
This
was up to
season,
me,
yeah.
if this was up to me, that would all be the Liverpool squad.
Well, that's because you're a Liverpool
That's
fan
funny.
and you're deluded.
Would it? So
You're like a deluded chicken who's just been roast, Harry.
So-
You've just been roasting the fire.
Curtis Jones over Odegaard.
He's going there.
Right. Let's just
You can
let's
give me
just
that
decide.
pen right now, and I will happily put Harvey Elliott.
Yeah.
Let's just decide Harvey Elliott or Xhaka. Harvey Elliott or Xhaka.
Harvey Elliott.
Xhaka!
Harvey Elliott.
That's 2v1.
Harvey Elliott. Harvey Elliott.
Callum, look
You're
at
gonna-
the
you're gonna have to
spirit of
persuade-
your team.
Sorry. You're gonna have to
I would
persuade
say
him.
if I did think it was a Liverpool, like with Van Dijk and stuff, I
Callum,
would
who
say
do you think it is?
I'm
you
gonna,
have
I'm
to-
gonna
you-
leave this up to
you
you.
think
I
it's
get-
Xhaka.
Waffle,
You-
waffle,
you
waffle,
think it's
waffle,
Xhaka.
waffle, waffle. It's Harvey Elliott.
Callum
it's
thinks it's Xhaka and he's
Oi,
not
get
getting
up.
involved.
No,
That is Harvey Elliott.
Callum thinks it's Xhaka. He's not getting involved, just like he did for the left and right back. Callum should get involved, have the final say, and he knows it's.
I'm not having the final say. It's up to
How
you.
come you had the final say for the win?
You're the I'm a West Ham fan. I don't know.
Do you know what, have it?
How come you knew about?
I'm sick of it, have it.
Okay.
Harvey Elliott
Shaka.
there every day of the week, though.
You're
So
putting Xhaka, have you?
What do you think?
yeah, you can.
well, Elliott's just. I mean,
He's too
Better.
young.
No,
Xhaka,
should.
right?
I mean,
Xhaka may have
shows
con. Although I said about the Darwin Núñez and Jesus thing, I made the opposite arm as him. So, I mean,
I'm sorry.
just no. Well, look, we're talking about that in a second. Hey, we're talking about this in a second. Right? It was Theo. Right. So, I'd say,
your final
okay.
decision.
Are you serious?
I just budged over to Harvey Elliott.
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry.
Oh my
Look.
god.
Okay,
Get
I'm
that
leaving.
Oh my
Get that
god.
down.
No, do
Okay.
do Nunes, Salah, and flipping Firmino.
Luca's left,
Do it
so
Get that down.
Finish the
There's
Liverpool
no-
squad now
Harvey
then.
Elliott.
Finish with the Liverpool squad.
No,
I go.
no.
So
Right.
only then you put that
Right,
down
now.
if you give us a good
Move on.
reasoning for why.
Move on.
No. You're giving
Okay.
us a reason.
all right.
Player.
No, that's
So
that's the
I
rubbish.
just think when I've watched Liverpool games, he just looks
Better.
a lot.
Unexpected.
Is he playing every game? No.
roasted
How
like
old's Harvey Elliott?
like 2.
Exactly.
Oh no, I mean like 37.
The thing is, no, right now,
What's
just
he?
put down
19?
Salah, Nunes, and flipping Firmino
Right.
over
Just-
Martinelli,
just put-
Jesus, and Saka. Just
Yeah.
finish
Put Salah,
with Liverpool.
Firmino,
Yeah.
and
Right.
Nunes.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Yeah, Nunes
You lot-
over every one of them.
You lot be quiet. You lot be
Martinelli,
quiet.
You've been roasted.
We're not
so
talking
much.
about this yet. Shut up.
You've
Right,
been
be
burnt.
quiet. Be quiet.
Just
Forwards
look at
now.
the front
Let's
three.
know.
It's
Let's
gonna
move
end
on.
up
Let's
being-
move on to forwards. We've got Eddie Nketiah, Gabriel Jesus, Emil Smith Rowe, Bukayo Saka, Martinelli, and for Liverpool we've got Roberto Firmino, Mohamed Salah, Diogo Jota, Diaz, and Darwin Núñez.
Who you doing?
3 out of them.
Are you not? You're not gonna pick one of the best youngsters in the world, Saka, and Martinelli, who's just been called up
Is
from
is
reserve.
Saka better
Firmino
than
as well.
Salah and
Just put the Liverpool
For me.
front three.
Just
Just
do-
he's gonna
yeah.
end up doing that.
Just
anyway.
do the Liverpool front
For the
three.
Liverpool front three.
do you think Liverpool don't think?
No,
not
but
at
just
all.
Well,
It's
then
gonna
that's
end
why
up
we
being
argue
that.
it, don't we?
It's gonna be.
But
it.
arguing still on working,
Right.
are they? So.
So we can
Well,
just pick three of
Martinelli
them.
over
It doesn't
Firmino.
matter about right or left wings
Saka.
because we can put a striker on all of them if we wanted to.
I'll give him Nunes if we have Saka and Martinelli.
Would you put? So we did do this argument earlier on. We did do this
We're
earlier.
going striker.
So Darwin.
Oh,
so
don't get
the strikers.
that. Don't go away,
I think-
Harry. Don't get that.
I think that Diogo
Harry, get off your
Jota.
phone. I'll give
Can
him
I-
Nunes.
Diogo Jota's out the
Can I
question.
start with this, please?
I'll give
Nketiah
you-
is out the
Harry,
question.
I'll give
Smith
you-
Rowe is.
I wanna...
Let's just
Can
quickly
I-
say Smith Rowe, Nketiah, and Jota are out of the question.
Yes.
Can I start with this, please? Right, this is data from the 19th of October.
Oh,
Right.
scary.
It's about a month ago, but we're talking about this season, right? So it's valid data.
Yeah.
Right, from Premier League 2022-23, right, Darwin Núñez, shots about 7,
but you
and
said
he's
this was 19th of October.
still
That's
this
ages
season. You lot are debating about this season. There
Yeah,
are
but
your
shots
points.
don't
We're talking
really
about
matter.
this season. He's ranked first in the Premier League. Touches in the opposition's box, first in the Premier League.
Touches in
Percent-
the box. Some of them could just be feeling him up, Harry.
Non-penalty expected goals, first in the Premier League, and his fast breaks are second in the Premier League.
But some of
So-
them don't matter if you're not
I'll
scoring
give you
from
him
them,
for
like
speed.
touch.
So it's either
Yes,
Not really
speed.
matter at all.
But you
So
lot look at Darwin Núñez and you look at all the shots that he's missed, but you don't look at the goals he's scored.
Oh no, I did.
This
I
is
saw-
in-
I saw the
this
top-
is
top-
right.
What was the stat? I can't
We
remember
can put
exactly
in
what it
Nunes
was.
and Jesus.
It was something like Núñez has got more goals than Jesus, playing a less 400 minutes.
You know what we can do? We can put in Martinelli, Jesus, and Nunes first.
Núñez played 400 less minutes than Jesus and still had more goals than him.
Martinelli, Jesus, and Nunes.
That's Núñez as my striker.
That's Nunes,
Okay.
Jesus, and
That's
Martinelli.
settled.
I think we should put Jesus in as well.
Yeah.
What?
Saka.
Yeah.
Saka's the best youngster in the world.
Right.
about selling him.
So Nunes.
No, we are not.
Right. Nunes striker. We've got Nunes definitely
And
there.
then Saka's
We've
the
got
best
two
right
other
winger in the
two
world.
other forwards.
You're gonna put Saka
Two of the
over Salah.
Yeah, so far this season.
Saka is the best youngster
ass.
in the world.
My ass.
What has Salah?
My
Salah
ass.
scored about 2 this season.
Right.
Saka
No,
is his
no.
one of the best. Martinelli left wing, Jesus right wing. Done. Not Saka.
But
No.
who even are they?
So you
who's
so
Nunes?
wait, Martinelli and Jesus over Diaz,
I know
Salah and Firmino.
Diaz has played 1 game this
No.
season.
No.
Salah's.
From what Diaz has done though, the games Diaz has played has been brilliant. I'd say if Diaz carried that on, Diaz would be on there.
Tell you what, Diaz on the
That is
left.
an absolute
Diaz on the
joke.
left, and I'll give you Saka at mine.
No,
You're
no,
Jesus
no,
on the
no.
right.
If
I'm not.
Diaz,
Not Saka. Jesus
if
will
Diaz
be in there.
is put in this team
I-
instead of Martinelli, who's played every game for us this season, then that
Yeah, but-
that can't.
Diaz is injured.
So.
I-
Still.
We've
Who
played
was the one
Núñez
who
on the
scored
left.
2 goals against Liverpool? Oh no, it was Martinelli, wasn't it?
And
So and
who do we
Is
have
it-
out? Our 2 main centre backs.
yeah, exactly.
2 of the main centre backs. Can I
The
aim at it?
roasted excuse of a chicken, Harry. Oh my God, Luca! Listen to his debate.
Right. So I think we should have Jesus in there as well.
Okay.
He's
but
the top 2 out of the.
you can't
this
put him
one's-
over Salah though.
Yes, you can.
No, you.
But we can't. No, Salah.
Salah
can-
cannot
Right,
go there. It's
Salah's-
going to end up being Salah. But
Even
it's
Salah's playing on the left.
not. It's
No, it's just
Right.
these are just forwards. It doesn't matter about the
Oh
wings
right,
really.
Salah. No question.
Jesus-
Salah over Martinelli, Saka,
No.
Firmino.
This season.
No,
No
to
way.
me, the only debate is Firmino or Martinelli. Salah's out of the
season.
bloody picture. Firmino, Martinelli.
So
And it's Martinelli.
has Firmino been better than Salah this season?
Yes, but
you
who's been
think-
better than Firmino? Martinelli. Who got called up for Brazil? Not Firmino, Martinelli.
That's
Okay,
got
but
nothing to do with
Firmino
the
scored. Firmino's
English football podcast.
Firmino.
Yes, they're players who play in England,
This
and they didn't get called
this
up
is
for
just
that.
about all together Arsenal and Liverpool. So
Salah wouldn't even
So-
make it. Actually, no, I'm not going to say that.
Salah
Right.
will make it work. Go on.
No, that was
Go on.
too
Say
far.
it. Say it.
No.
Say it. Come on, prove your point to all these viewers.
No, because
All
that's,
these other
that's
viewers.
not a
Come
valid
on.
point.
Say it.
The only point is that
Say it.
Martinelli
No,
should go
what were you
up.
gonna say?
although
I was-
Firmino's contributed more goals than Martinelli,
Exactly.
so is surely
Can
if
you
we're
find
if
that
we're
fact?
looking for Well,
Can you
yeah,
find
because it was on
Firmino.
football.
He's magic.
Theo, are you going to help in this or not?
No.
Firmino is magic.
Theo's had enough.
Well, magic's not real, so
Even
I
he's
frankly think
proven
that's
my
false.
point by not saying anything. He's lost
Theo,
for
you're
words.
an actual
He's lost for
nobody.
words because he's just.
Liverpool
he's
have
trying-
been put here, and here, and that's out. That's
I don't
out.
care.
Joke.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah, that's a
5,
joke.
6, 7. Oh yeah.
You know what?
So
I'm
7 Liverpool
You know
players
what
and
I'm
1,
gonna do?
2,
I'm going to
3,
make a bold statement.
4.
But
I'm
it's
gonna
facts.
make a bold
That
statement.
is facts.
I'm going to make a bold statement.
That's like saying,
Just-
oh my god, why is there 11
Listen,
Liverpool players when
I'm
we're
gonna
doing
make-
Liverpool versus Fulham?
I'm going to make
Because
a
they're
bold
better.
statement. Just put every Liverpool player in the squad because there's no point anymore.
Yeah,
Just
because
every
Arsenal.
Liverpool
Are you sure?
Because Liverpool.
You
are
don't
better.
want to.
Just make
Say
a
anything
squad of
else.
Liverpool. Yeah, just make a squad of
See, you lot.
So do you
apparently these debate kings have just been hammered
Nah.
by a guest,
No,
right?
I'm
No,
just
don't
saying.
actually put the
even-
help
even
on.
Callum,
you
you need
two.
to make a point because you
No, don't
have
let Callum
you've
make a point.
made
Liverpool
every time he's
come in.
made a point.
But
He has
Sa-
buggered off
but-
into Liverpool.
But Callum, in this situation as a neutral, knows in his heart that Salah, Nunes, and Firmino belong in that
Oh
front
my
three.
god!
So
And there is
Over the
no.
what we're
best-
arguing now, right? I think
Over the
Diaz
best
out of the
country in the
question. So we've got basically we're arguing between Salah, Firmino, and Martinelli.
I'm Saka.
No, Saka's
Sa-
not in the question.
Martinelli's though been better than Saka.
Saka's not in the
So-
question.
If
This is ridiculous.
Saka wouldn't get over Martinelli, then he's not. There's no point arguing. So
Salah. No, Firmino. Salah and Firmino. Do them both. Take out Odegaard and put Firmino in there. I tell you,
That's it.
it's Firmino. The game, right? He's not played
Oh,
every game like Martinelli, but the games he's played this season, he's been absolutely fantastic.
Who?
Firmino.
Yeah, put Firmino in. Yeah.
You've given
Okay,
up.
right.
You've given up.
I've given up because Callum has ruined.
I haven't said anything
what's
about
Callum
this
done? He's
spot.
not said
No.
anything about.
I've not
that
said
position.
anything
No,
about that.
Harry said a point,
So-
which is the games Firmino played. I do think Martinelli,
Ah.
but if you are thinking about the games he's played, and he did, who scored the other day? Firmino did score, and I think that's helped. So.
Hello, guys. Welcome to the English Football I can't speak.
Podcast.
Podcast with your new host Harry Stevens because he is the podcast king.
So
Get
Firmino.
out. Get out. Firmino.
well, Theo and Luca are now both on their
I'm
phones.
just
So
annoyed.
Can I do
so we'll
yours,
put-
please?
I'm just
Yep,
annoyed
thank
because
you.
of what.
and now Firmino is our final
judges
player.
have done.
Right. Right then. So let's go through our finished team, and please don't say anything whilst we're
It's
doing
a
this.
shambles.
Just-
It's
You're
Okay.
a shambles. Do you know what is a shambles?
Well, if you would have persuaded Harry and me
Sorry.
more about
Fight
You
it,
are
harder.
top of the league.
Fight.
just because
Right.
they're top of the
Right.
league.
Who's played better
Where
as
are
a team?
you, where are
as
you
a
in the
team?
Champions League? Where are you in the Champions
We're
League?
talking about this season, yeah.
Yes.
Last season we weren't good, so this season,
Not
yeah,
in-
we're good.
This is all together this season.
Hey, Harry, you just said where are we in Champions League? Earlier, you made the statement when I talked about Europe that this is the English podcast. So
Right.
what the
No, this
hell
is-
is Champions
no.
League doing here?
Because
Yeah, because it is for the
Arsenal,
teams.
Liverpool.
Yeah. Arsenal, Liverpool.
I made that point earlier, and
I
you
ma-
said
I
that,
made-
and then Callum
I
said
made
their
that.
point.
I made that statement, right? No, you made the statement. I said that. Callum corrected me and said this is Arsenal, Liverpool this season. You decided to give up. I've just made. Forgot
What
what's
did you put
happened now.
there?
Baby
then.
Dazzler.
Bobby Dazzler.
Right then,
That's it.
is that finished? It. You don't want to argue anything
No.
else.
No, I know it won't help. If I argue now, it's not going to help. I'm giving up the we need a new judge on this.
Right then.
Oh my god,
We've-
I've got an idea. Next episode, can I be the judge and you two
No,
do a
you
debate?
can't be the judge. No, you can't.
Yeah, because you haven't done a debate yet with teams. So I
Yeah,
think
because
next
I've been.
next time we should do you in the debate and I'll just be not the
I
judge.
will be in
'cause-
the debate next time.
Okay, good.
That's
And
right.
I'll be the one holding.
Right. Our finished combined 11 for Arsenal Liverpool. In goal, all right. In goal is Aaron Ramsdale. Right back Trent Alexander-Arnold. Centre backs are
It's
Saliba.
fucking boiled up
Just be
into
Luca,
a
be quiet.
broken chicken.
Luca, be quiet. Right, be quiet. Right. In goal, shut up, Luca. Right. In goal, Aaron Ramsdale. defends from right to left. Trent Alexander-Arnold, Saliba,
Deluded chicken.
Virgil van Dijk and Andy Robertson. In midfield, Odegaard, Fabinho and Harvey Elliott. And the three up top, Bobby Firmino, Nunes and Gabriel Jesus.
Correct you, it's Bobby Dazzler.
No, it's not. It's bugger of a crap player.
The Martinelli.
Martinelli, you
It's-
know what you call him? You call him Daddy Bear because...
Daddy
What
Bear.
the hell? I don't know why I said that.
And
You
then
cut that bit.
I'm Callum.
I'm-
He's Luca.
I've got a
I'm the
crap
podcast
joke
king,
to say.
Stevens, and I
No,
will
he's not.
never be back. And
He's
I'll be back next week for some.
He's the deluded chicken.
And you're.
An annoyed Theo.
Yeah.
And this was.
This is Callum the crap joke.
Podcast.
And this is the English Football Podcast. See you next time.
Bye.